Hello again, world. On this one is continuing the story of X, but more towards the the oppression that's been going on for X, and just some other miscellaneous that follows with that. So see here. So pretty much X's boss mentions that each rep usually has either workstations or laptops, and that the laptops are supposedly to be taken home each day for the purpose of working remotely, should the case where either the facility or weather or whatever other reasons prevent reps from coming in to work. And let's see here. So X will go through and tell you about the laptops. So the laptops that are handed out, the claim is that the company spends money on laptops and software for reps to do their work remotely at home and spend extra on the laptops and the software. The laptops that are distributed, according to X, is POS. In case you don't know what that means, piece of shit. Now, in more retail terms, that means point of sale systems, whether it's transactions or cash registers, but in this case we'll go with the first definition of that, piece of shit. The laptops that are giving out takes like 30 minutes to start up and 30 minutes to shut down. Takes forever to do anything. The specs are really low on that thing. In fact, X has a laptop that's 5 years old that starts up 5 times quicker than the laptop that's given out to X to use for work. So X just calls bullshit on the laptop issues. Now, as far as the other statement of the laptops are given out so that reps can work from home or in case they can't come in to the facilities. And X will call bullshit on that because supposedly during the snowstorms that tend to occur where X lives, the first predicted snowstorm was around 15 to 20 inches of snow. And so boss sends out an email to use your judgment to come in from work, to come in or to work from home that day. And the second email that's sent out from one of the rep leads mentioned, tomorrow is not a free work at home day. You are expected to be in the office unless weather road permitting. Now let me interject on that there and comment on that. So X has laptop supposedly is to work from home, but yet on days when it's supposed to be snowing 15 to 20 inches, and then another team rep, team lead sends out going, tomorrow is not a free work at home day. You are expected to be in. That sounds to me like that's undermining the worker's safety of having to drive in the snow, especially that thick, for 15 to 20 inches, just to be taking calls when supposedly the laptops has the software, and as a laptop, have internet connection, VPN connection, connect to the network, connect to corporate, and somehow you're supposed to work harder, take more calls when you're working from home. Now, someone tell me if the bullshit in that logic does not make sense. You're supposed to take more calls when you're at home because you're working from home, as opposed to if you are in the office. How the hell are you supposed to take more calls at home? Are you supposed to call the clients and say, hey, call me. Call me so that I can log a ticket. How the hell are you supposed to work harder when you're at home? How are you supposed to gain more tickets? Gain more calls? You figure on snow days like that, either users wouldn't be in the office anyways, so there'd be probably even less calls to take. I don't understand how one is supposed to do that. Gain more calls because you're working at home. You're supposed to work harder and longer hours. 8 hours a day is 8 hours a day. How many calls you get depends on how many calls you get. Please, if you understand that concept, please tell me of how to get more calls in 8-hour days when you're working from home. Please tell me. I don't get it. Whew. So basically, going through there, that's pretty much undermining the worker's safety, accusing them of skipping the office to work at home, when there's like roughly 6 to 10 inches of ice and slush on the roads, when the reps have the ability to work from home safely, or at least give them the day after when it stops snowing, not when it's still snowing. And let the snow plows and the highway snow plows go through and plow and salt the roads. Is that too much to ask? Seriously. I guess we'll have to continue this in the next session.